Logan, the owner of All Strong Fitness, back with another video. What we're going to show you today is a few different agility drills that individuals with disabilities or special needs can do while they're seated. Practicing agility is super good for balance, because when we balance and we try to reduce the risk of falls, our body needs to move quickly and agile to be able to catch ourselves from those falls. So if we can't move quickly, it is basically a recipe for disaster. So these are just a few ways that you can kind of work on that. You don't need a block specifically, but I have a block here that makes it a little more fun. You can have just a towel, you can make a line on the ground, but essentially something that you can step over and potentially onto, okay? So the first one, what we're gonna do is it's just a single leg over and back hop, okay? So you're gonna pick one of your legs, and then all you're gonna do is tap back and forth over that object as quickly as you can. And rest, perfect. You can switch it and go forward and backward as well. That one's a little bit trickier on your mobility. Just going forward and backward, nice and quick when you're doing it. And good. And you'll already notice those leg muscles will start to burn. Just make sure you go ahead and switch on the other side so you're getting equal work going forward and backwards if you so choose. Woo. It's very tricky, that one going forward and backwards, but that's the first one. Forward and backwards over it. To make it a little more challenging, we can actually do it with both of our feet. So this one's going to be the same thing, except we're doing both feet at the same time, over and back on that object. Fast, 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 fast. Good, and rest. Perfect. Same thing, just like the last time. We can go forward and backward trying to do this. If your object is pretty long, that's going to make it much more difficult to move fast over this and precise. This is going to take quite a bit of core work as well to get those muscles firing. The next one, what we're going to do is, again, over and back, except we're going to touch the top of it. So this takes a little more precision and a little more agility to be able to do it, but we'll start with one foot just again, and you're going back and forth as quickly as possible. Good. And rest. We can do forward and backward again, touching the top of that thing. Still trying to go as fast as we can, but being precise with those foot movements. That's the name of the game and the key here. We want to be as precise and as fast as possible. As usual, we're going to switch to the other side. Same thing. Good. Oops, sorry. So we're going side to side first. That's the easier version of this. And then, of course, we can go forward and backward. And rest. Perfect. Good. Okay, so tying all of those together, we can do both feet touching the top of it now. So we're going all the way on the top. This really forces you to be nice and precise with those movements while being quick. If you're precise with your movements, again, this will really help reduce the risk of falls. You can also go forward and backwards, just like the last time. So, forward and backwards is very hard to move quickly. Oh man, I'm all over the place today. Definitely find something that's maybe a little bit smaller than this block. A ball or something that's weighted helps too. You know that you're potentially not being as precise as you can be if, like me, you're sending that block all the way over to a bunch of different places. So you're trying to keep that one in position as much as you can. And yeah, so those are a few different drills that you can do while you're seated. Feel free to leave comments below about some videos you might want to see next, and we'll make sure to catch you in next video. Bye. I'm out of it, I'm out of it. To tell me you're